Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to another Fetch.Ai video. And in the last video there was a comment that was really interesting, and the comment goes, where is the analysis? I just saw someone drawing lines and arrows without any analysis whatsoever. And this was actually very true, because I just drew some kind of lines, some kind of arrows, and where is the analysis part? So I answered to him, the trick is not drawing the lines and arrows, the trick is where to draw the lines and arrows. So let me tell you a joke, stuff that people tell each other. There was this girl, went to the, her car broke down, she went to the, the dealership, the mechanic, and she said, my car broke down, it doesn't want to start, I don't know what it is. So mechanic said, okay, I'll look at it, he goes around the car, he looks at the car, he looks under the hood, and he takes the hammer, hits the hammer a couple of times and says, okay, try now. So he tries to start the car, and boom, the car starts. And she's like, oh my God, thank you very much. How much do I owe you? And he's like, $105. And she said, what? $105 to hit the car with a hammer? And he said, $5 to hit the car with a hammer, $100 to know where to hit. So that's something like this over here, right? So yes, it does look simple. I'm not going to explain to you why. But I do understand a lot of people that are watching my videos right now, they do not understand tech analysis, they do not understand what's going on. So I'm trying to simplify it as much as I can and just tell you the basis of it, right? So I do analysis on the coins, and it's not just lines, it's a whole bunch of things. I got indicators, I got moving averages, I look at the volume, we look at the, Bollinger bands and stuff like that, we look at other stuff. I mean, the analysis is a lot deeper than it goes, but at the end of the day, once the analysis is done, you get a couple of lines, you got a couple of resistance level, you know whether this stuff is good or bad, and you know what's gonna happen. But am I gonna go through entire analysis with you guys? No. I'm not. I'm just gonna pop some, arrows, some lines, and tell you what I think. It's gonna be easier for you to understand. If you wanna learn these things, you're welcome to watch my channel, subscribe, hit the like button and stuff like that, and watch my live streams. In the bear market, every live stream I try to tell people what we're doing, and you can see me, doing live analysis on the coins. We also got a Telegram channel and stuff like that, right? But basically, that's how these things go. So, I always turn off everything off the chart and just tell you the most basic things so people can understand. Like over here right now, we broken towards the upside. FET is right now technically, all-time high. It's going towards the upside. How do you analyze this? How do you analyze two candles that are up 50x? Because from the very bottom towards the upside, this is up 5,326%. That's 54x towards the upside. So this thing is already up 54x right now. And we need to figure out whether this is the top or is going to continue going towards the upside. And I can tell you right now, I already did that. And I already know it's going to continue going towards the upside. I mean, I don't technically know, but the probability is there. And when it comes to technical analysis, everything is about probability. So we're going to do that. So let me tell you what I found out. But I thought this was an interesting comment. Thank you for the comment. It is interesting. And I did, smile a little bit. So let's move on and see actually what's happening with Fetch over here. So right now it is going really, really fast towards upside over here. And right now it's hitting some kind of top up here because it did 50x. So anytime you hit some kind of, major level of resistance, 50x being the one of those, over here that's 50x give or take, you will see some kind of, selling, right? So that is definitely selling. Somebody got 50x, somebody bought down here at these lows over here, and they're taking profits of 50x. Can it go to 100x? It can. Maybe they're hodling to 100x. I don't know. But some people will take profits. And oftentimes when that happens, you get consolidations, you get a pullbacks, you get stuff like that. Consolidations can happen in three ways. You can have a sideways consolidation, upwards consolidation, or downwards consolidation. All of these can be consolidation. It can also be topping out patterns, but we look at our indicators, stuff what's happening on the chart to figure out whether that's consolidation or it's going to continue going towards upside. But it is 50x, so But if you look at a market cap on this thing over here, by the way, members only videos on live on YouTube, if you want to check that out, there is linked down below to our TF Fans Club community. But let's go over here to CoinCap, and look at Fetch over here. So price is Fetch.Ai, number 57 on the list. Right now it says only 2 billion market cap, and that tells us right now that can it go 100% towards upside? That will get it to right now from whatever level is right, 100% towards upside. It's gonna get it only to 4 billion market cap. Do you know how small 4 billion market cap is once the retail gets here? So I think it can do 100x from the bottom. Now it's already did 50x, so if you measure towards upside, over here, this over here is 50x, 100x is all the way up here. Can it go to $5 right now? I think it can. There is no reason why this thing cannot go to our upside. AI coins are one of the most hottest coins right now in this space. How long, we don't know, but right now they are. So can this go towards, whatever that is, a level up here, $5.5, give or take. Let's put the 5.5 because it's a very nice round number. $5.5 up here, definitely can. So that's another 100% move towards the upside. I understand it's 100% a move, not much, and we can actually look at, even 1000x towards upside up here. 100x from this is $10. That's 200%, 100x over here to $20. That's 400%, and then 40 is 800, so around something like $50 up here. Maybe it can do that. I mean, it is just in very start. I mean, at the end of the bull market rally, the chart is gonna look something like this over here, right? At the end of the bull market rally, such as so it depends how far this move goes towards upside. But we really don't care about that on this channel. We just care about where the next level of resistance are, whether this is gonna continue going towards upside or not over here. So let's go a little bit deeper up here. What's actually happening? So there was this channel over here that's been trending for a while, and we can actually zoom in a little bit more because this is almost straight arrow towards the upside. So what you're gonna see here is that this channel, and this is actually a channel, is right now actually breaking towards upside, broke towards upside up here. So the channel went something like this over here. There we go. And this channel, what we are channeling, we did this big wick towards downside. This is when Bitcoin hit 64K. And then there was a lot of panic selling, profit taking at 9K. And once this 9K, everything went down. Even this thing over here dumped down something like, 28%. From the very top up here, actually 33%, but it was down like 28%. This is not abnormal. I mean, Dogecoin dumped down, I think, like 50%, if not even more. Some coins even more, some less. But what you're going to see here right now, that we are actually breaking the channel towards upside, which is actually extremely bullish. So again, we've been doing this for a long time. We understand how this thing goes. So you got some kind of channel that goes towards upside over here. Any kind of channel that goes towards upside, by definition, has more probability to break towards downside than towards the upside, because it is very hard to break stuff towards upside. So we say that this channel is actually a bearish channel. Now, this becomes a little bit different when you are in the bull market, because in the bull market you often see parabolic moves towards upside, where you have channels, and channels always break towards upside. Right? So increasing the speed and you just pumping towards upside. So all of these, bearish channels that are supposed to break towards downside that didn't break towards downside, you will see them breaking towards upside and continuing. So what's happening up here at the top, this is what we call consolidation part, and this consolidation part is actually very bullish. So let's analyze that a little bit more. Well, analyze, we're just gonna look at a little bit over here. So we're just gonna look at the volume up here a little bit. We're gonna go to 1 hourly time frame because it's easier to see the volume down here at the bottom. I don't want to get another comment, oh, you did not analyze the chart, man, you did not analyze. Just kidding, man, it's all good and dandy, I love you too. You will see up here that over here right now we are just doing the zigzag pattern up here. There's some kind of channeling towards downside, but what you're gonna see down here, this is the volume. Volume is also going down while we are channeling towards downside. That means that the price is right now, whoever is selling, whoever is taking profits up here at 50x, there are no more sellers. So sellers are going down, they're waiting, and if there are any buyers over here right now, the buyers are also getting exhausted. So both sellers and the buyers are getting exhausted, and right now this over here, this part over here, this channel up here that's going into the right now into this support level up here, looks actually to break towards upside. You can also call this a bull flag if you want that, and the target is up here something something like 4, 6, $8 or something like that, because this is what we call a pole, and pole has a flag, and this flag goes towards the upside over here, something like this. And right now we are just flagging towards the downside up here. So this actually looks very bullish. This is actually one of the bullish signs. Now this channel up here is also bullish because we broke toward downside, is channeling towards downside without with losing the volume, is also bullish towards downside. So it does look like it's gonna break towards downside, upside very soon, and continue towards the upside. If you want to see more of this consolidation, how these actually work, over here there is a consolidation where we are losing momentum. Over here there was a consolidation up here also towards downside. Over here there was, I don't know if you can see, but the volume has been going down a little bit. There was also consolidation here that we've been going sideways, and over here we've also been losing volume. So you will see in all of the consolidation parts of the chart, wherever the price consolidates, there should be losing volume. But the price can either go towards the upside, sideways, or even towards downside, while you are actually losing volume. Regardless of whether that's towards upside, sideways, or down, losing volume is just telling us, you know, when is this gonna get over, right? The only thing we can actually conclude from this up here is that this move up here right now, this flag or this channel right now, it's flagging towards downside over here. It's getting exhausted, and right now there is, you know, very soon, because right now we're coming to these very low levels of volume. So then when the volume gets exhausted, means there is no more sellers or buyers that want to buy price this, and they're waiting for a breakout. As soon as we start breaking out, you get new buyers, you will get new people that are trading this, and, you know, breakout traders trying to break towards upside, and you will see the price going above these levels up here. High, that's 2.8 or something like that. As soon as price comes starts getting out up here towards upside, and it manages to climb above 2.8 level over here towards upside, this is gonna go again big time towards upside. Can it do 100% towards upside towards 5.5 level dollars? I think it can very easily do that. It's a still low market cap coin in a space that's actually extremely heated right now, AI space. So I don't see any problem with the coin. And I did look at the other indications, whether this is actually bullish or bearish, what's going to happen with the chart. It looks good, guys. It looks good. Can we have a pullback inside the channel? That would be a little bit bad. That can happen. We only do probabilities over here when it comes to technical analysis. Where is the bigger probability, towards upside or towards downside? I think the probability is towards upside, but we did look at Bitcoin a little bit, and we think that Bitcoin might pull back a little bit, which might actually pull back everything. But right now it is doing very nicely, 1.2% up, and I have no reason to believe that for whatever reason Fetch.Ai is going to pull back inside the channel, maybe even below the channel up here towards downside, because we are not in the bear market just yet, guys. We are not in bear market, and this move up here outside of the channel is extremely bullish. So, you know, it's all good and end in the Fetch.Ai world. Guys, below in the comments, there is 2 links down there. If you want to learn about technical analysis, want to join our community, TA Fans Club community. TA standing for technical analysis. It's not TLA, it's TA. Check out the link. We do members only videos every day on altcoins, trying to figure out which altcoins are good, which altcoins bad. Not this guy. This guy is also good. You should check him out. But members only videos, you know, every day. It's right here on YouTube. You don't have to go to Patreon and any kind of site, you know, so there is that. We also got a public Telegram channel down below. I want everybody in there. You're welcome. Last time, you know, last bull market, there was like, you know, 2-3K members in there, saying it was very nice and cozy, a lot of memes. So there is that. Guys, thank you for watching. Check, you know, hit like, subscribe to the channel. Check out the next video on Fetch.Ai, because there will come an update eventually. And, you know, I'll see you around, guys. Bye-bye. Where's my outro?